Hello, my friends. I see you want to know how far the rabbits go. Down its holes. Well, grab your tinfoil hat and your third eye. Not that one, this one. Get your hands off it. Oh, because we are going on an adventure. Time travelers, mystics, telekinesis, airbenders, aliens, religious rigmarole, and also straight up schizophrenia. Schizogram first came across my radar when I would hop on Reels and see videos like this. And I eat this slopper like the little piggy I am. It's true. I love it. Heading straight to the comment section to make sense of what the hell just entered my brain. That is when I first saw the term coined by the public court of Instagram Reels, schizogram, a term used to describe pretty much all eccentric communities that dwell within Instagram Reels. Some of it lighthearted, some of it goofy, some of it, well, dangerous and also frightening. My experience began with what I like to call the spirits. No, these people aren't real spirits, although they may be drinking some. These spirits are people who make self-help spiritual content. We all know someone who is a spirit. This is like diet schizogram. It's a good introduction to sort of test the waters of how these people are thinking. As you can see, I have my third eye opened and looking. So we're going to watch this to find out how we can open up your third eye, because you're going to need that for where we're headed. Trust me. Before we get into it, I've just got to mush my brain really quickly. 1 second. Okay, one. Okay, good to go. Oh. I'm trying not to be a skeptic. After all, my third eye is open, but I can see colors with my two human eyes on my face. Food for thought, nourishment. I see purple for the most part. If you're only seeing purple, you should probably go to an optometrist. Fix that. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually open your third eye. I have a boner. By the way, don't have it. Also, if that's all it takes to open your third eye, then I imagine deaf people are very spiritual. I don't know how many eyes they have open then. Going off that, I would assume that the Bloods and Crips would have great chakra, because they're throwing gang signs.
Mad scientist of movement uses alien technology to awaken third eye. I also cancelled my trip to Turkey after discovering this trick.
This guy's head sucks. Okay. Hair loss experts hate this one simple trick. Get a grip. Third eye opened. But how do we defend it?
Right here, this is actually a hat. Inside there's silver threading, which acts as a conduit of avoiding electromagnetic frequencies that tend to tap in to our human potential and tend to deviate from what our genetic expression was supposed to be. My phone in my pocket has an EMF device. I got quantum pendant for electricity. I got a quantum pendant with different balls. These balls represent different elements and conduce to different properties.
Conduit, electromagnetic entities, genetic expression, quantum balls. It's just gobbledygook. They get these buzzwords and just throw them at you. I have quantum pendants on my balls. I also put lead in my balls to make them heavier. So, you know what it reminds me of? Remember those stickers that people used to put on laptops to repel ball cancer? I'm sure this guy had like 1,000 of those power bands. Remember those power bands? I remember putting that on and thinking I'd win the 100-meter sprint in grade 4. Didn't work, obviously.
Everything is intentionally designed to make me thrive. Instead of drinking out of a plastic cup, I'm drinking out of silver.
Oh my god, I just realized this guy is the brother of that guy that does the networking shit, like the Andrew Tate wannabe. Oh my god. Now that we're protected, let's find out how we can use our melon to get shit done.
I want to show you what it's like to manifest the dog to stop barking. So I close my eyes while listening to the dog barking. Super annoying. Listening to the dog barking. I imagine the dog is silent, playing silently, distracted, sleeping, different versions of the dog. It's silent. I'm doing this while it's barking.
Instant manifestation, about 20 seconds in. So, don't know what your definition of instant is, but I instantly don't believe it.
Then I think from that state, oh my God, I love the silence. I love that I can make a dog be quiet and stop barking. I love it. It's amazing.
Look, manifestation, positive affirmation, whatever helps, right? But using it as a tool to manipulate the physical world around you to change to your desired outcome based on a coincidence of timing, right? I just manifested for you to subscribe. Did it work? Did it work? I don't... But it's not just manifesting. What about telepathic messaging?
I sent my daughter a telepathic message to add eggs to our grocery list while she was at the grocery store. Just as I finished telepathically sending it, she called me asking if we needed eggs.
Sorry. Oh, that tickled me, and I don't know why. My daughter went to do the grocery shopping, and she wondered if she should purchase the most common, popular, basic grocery need. Eggs. Speaking of eggs, you're scrambled. Lady, forget the eggs. You know what's not over easy? A conversation with her, I bet. Nightmare. Talking rubbish, I bet.
Time to rise, chosen ones. I'm an ancient king from thousands of years ago. I've come here with my light. Evokes darkness and brings up the worst in people and brings out the best in some. We are all ascending, the chosen ones. So please bring it on. You want to hate? I'm here. Come for me. I'm waiting.
That growl was disgusting. Didn't like that at all. He looks like Jason Mao. No. Looks like he's 2 crystals short of meth. Looks like the messiah of mediocrity. Mediocrity. I don't know. Also, this guy looks like a walking charge waiting to happen. I get it if you want to reject aspects of society and go into all that sort of stuff. I get it. But you hit a tipping point where it just becomes full-blown narcissism, where you believe you are your messiah, your truth is the truth, and it's like, get out of here, dude. Get on with it and get out of here, dude. But the grandiose delusions don't just stop with Mufasa. It keeps going.
You are seeing us in your news. You are seeing us in your dreams.
POV, you're watching one of my videos. There, you happy? I know, that's me. Okay, I'm gonna beat you to the joke. Stop typing. I beat you. I win. 1-0.
You are seeing us show up in your sky. Soon, you will all see us fly.
Okay, well, I don't. Professor X, if he's slayed. I think I've found my family, my belonging.
This is a channeled message from the Council of Light, the Council of Creation. As light continues to dissolve all illusions, all true forms will be revealed. Within the leaders and all governing bodies.
White people, am I right? I love this allure that this guy has. He's from an extraterrestrial place, the Council of Light, that being from a village in Norway. That moment when I'm straight chiefing on the Benjamin. We've seen how you can create the world around you, but how do you manipulate the world around you? Let me introduce you to telekinesis.
Yeah, it's about to go down. Telekinetic foil battle, Ty versus me. Now, one thing I like to do is use my closed fist at the end of the motion to represent the foil falling off the table. So at the point my fist closes is the point that the foil is off the table.
Has to be satire. Sure, right? I would feel stupid even saying that it's obviously the wind. I feel stupid even having to say that. Now, it's all telekinetic. I can push it there. The telekinesis only works on the table. As soon as it falls off, you got to use your hands to pick it up. You can't use telekinesis, obviously, because that would be too easy. Where's this going? Teleka freakness? You've been warned. I don't know where this is going. Something that can break the laws of nature is bound only by the application of lotion. I'm at the point where I'm not even trying to argue the validity of it. Isn't that bad? Really, I should be sitting here and saying, oh, well, there's a magnet in the bottom of it. I feel like we're both at that point now where I believe it. Firefighters need to have a word with this guy. Forget all the gear, all the retardant. Yeah. No, that's right. Just have a chat with this guy. Stand out the front of a house, burning up, whole family's inside, whatever, screaming, carrying on. Gone. We've seen all that is possible once you open up your mind to whatever that is. This brings us to what I believe defines schizogram. And there's a lot to unpack.
Literally everything is there. Everything is exposed. Give me some time and I can show you everything that's wrong. You think that just because you're quick? No, your quickness has no substance. With time, my arguments become bigger and bigger and wider and more profound.
I have a big, massive, huge, and wide argument. Now, by the way, I'm not trying to diagnose this person or any future person or past person in this video as being schizophrenic. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. But there sure is a lot of tinfoil. Schizophrenia has to be one of the most terrifying ailments and experiences that someone can have. Truly, I have so much empathy towards people that suffer from it because, well, it is one of my biggest fears. Losing a grip on reality and being out of control of your personal experience terrifies the shit out of me. I'm so scared of losing my mind because I've definitely still got mine. It's not like I'm wearing a tinfoil hat with a third eye talking to a camera in a room with no one around.
I have friends. I definitely have friends. No one can say that I do not have friends. I have friends. I definitely have friends. No one can say that I do not have friends. I have friends.
I don't want to scare you. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you, but this does kind of look like underneath your house. You may want to go check.
Got the T-Rex head. Kana. We got teeth. Got all these teeth. You see all the teeth, y'all? Look at the teeth. Then we got this bad boy right here. Look at this right here. This is an Ankylosaurus' head, my friends.
Jesus Christ. I think this guy has dinosaur bones in his head. Get it? Clearly just rocks. That's all they are, is rocks, not actual fossils.
The FBI and the CIA probably want me to work for them, lol, but I am not Australian citizen, so can't work for Australian government. I work for myself.
8:36 in the morning is a crazy time to be having those thoughts, by the way. Can I just point that out? Sleeper cell activated. Your target is the Prime Minister of... It's a little bit funny. That one was a little bit funny, okay? After finally making it to this sort of manic content, I came to a few disturbing realizations. One, whenever these videos are picked up by the algorithm and shown to a bunch of people, their mental illnesses get encouraged. Across these videos, you get people commenting things like, give this man access to firearms. You have wires in your skin. This man needs an unregistered firearm. The bugs are nibbling on your tendon. Rip them out. And I get people find these funny or edgy or whatever, but when you really think about it, if this person is actually suffering from schizophrenia and they get these comments encouraging their delusions, that is horrible. That's terrible. On some of these videos, it's like people are purposefully seeking out this schizophrenic content to try and make it worse. And on top of that, because these videos get so much engagement, the algorithm just keeps promoting it. It doesn't have any sort of filter between what is satire and really someone suffering from a mental disorder. Sometimes you get creators putting it on for engagement baiting, which is next level up when you think about it, because you wouldn't do that with any other mental disorder. Imagine the backlash you'd get for that. It's also quite scary how quickly the algorithm promotes these schizogram videos. It takes only seconds for your feed to go from somewhat normal to whatever the hell this is. There's a lot of people posting on Reels that need genuine psychiatric evaluation. They need help. And Instagram is promoting their content to an audience that could not give a shit about this person. And this brings us to the worst of the worst. I'm gonna warn you, it's bad. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm done with that. Sick of it. Sick of it. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. This tinfoil hat isn't doing enough. I need to go wash my head in the sink, I think. Take care. I love you all.